Okay, now fängt's an. Our drip irrigation system, Arthur. Okay, this is Arthur. What's your second name? Arthur Uka. Okay.
Yeah.
Arthur Uka is going to be in charge of our little drip irrigation trial base. And what we've done here, as you can see, we've put a 1,000-liter tank at the top. It's a lot higher than it is actually necessary, but we've done that because later on we might use it to feed the kitchen. So normally for this particular type of drip irrigation, which is a low pressure drip irrigation, you only need about 1.5 meters head, enough to feed the drip lines. So this is unnecessarily high here, but as I say, this is in preparation for later feeding of the school. Okay, now over here, if you turn around, we have got a very good but very basic money maker. This is a money maker water pump used by a lot of small farmers to irrigate their land. We are using it to take water from the borehole and pump it into our tank to fill our tank. And we've been promised by the headmaster that the school children will fill the tank once a day. And that'll be enough to irrigate our 1/4 acre drip line. The pump is very simple. Somebody stands on here and just presses these things up and down and going to yeah, okay. In here we filled a little shed, and it's all made out of local wood. We cut a tree down on the school grounds here, and we made the whole structure out of that tree. So that's a very cheap way of building and producing a little stand. Okay? Now in here, as I told you, we will put a little step ladder, because that up there is the main valve. Okay, it is open at the moment. Okay, it's closed when you pull it up, open when it goes down. So if you want to irrigate, you pull it down, okay, and when you want to fill the tank, you close it and let the school children pump the water into the tank. Your job is basically just to come back here and make sure the tank is full, and then you open this valve, and now let's go down to our distribution line.
This supposed to be blocked by soil.
No, only from the inside. Right, if you pump dirty water, but because we're using clean water from the borehole, and there's another filter at the top there, it will also filter it again. So we should never have any problems with blockages here.
Thank you.
Okay? Right. Now I will explain. We've got 4 sections. Right, this is a 1/4 acre. So this is one section from here down there, one section from here up to the top, and this section still has to be
done this way.
The important thing, here we have already put the holes in, there and there, okay? So the beds have to be where the holes are. It's no good making the bed like this, and this hole is going to be in the path. Alright, so when we dig the chamber, make sure that this is always in the center. Okay?
Like this one.
Just like this one. Then we've got the 4 valves, okay, one for each section. Like this, they're closed. Like that, it's open.
It's open.
Okay? And then the water should start flowing, provided we still got some in the tank. Alright, then after a short while you close this one, open the next one. Alright, you can see it starting to drip already. So
And this is this the speed?
that is the
that
speed,
one? It can't go
faster. No,
faster than this.
no, it's regulated so that each strip brings 1.2 liters of water per hour.
Per hour.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, because they're 30 centimeters apart, you will have 3 holes in 1 meter on one line and 3 holes on the other line. So per square meter, you have 6 strippers, each bringing 1.2 liters of water per hour.
Per hour.
Alright, so for normal growing, 20 minutes to half an hour should give you about 2 to 3.5 liters of water per square meter, which should be enough for normal plants.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
But if you need a little bit more, if you can see the plants are not happy, just give it a bit more. Open it a bit longer.
I can increase the minutes.
That's right.
Yeah.
Do it 30 minutes
30 minutes.
or even 40 minutes. Maybe to start off with, leave it open for an hour and really soak it. And then once it's soaked, you just add a little bit every day.
Yes.
Yeah, so the first time, leave it open for a longer period.
Okay.
And you can see all along little bits of thing. And you don't see much on the top because the water goes into the bottom, and in the bottom it forms like a bulb, like an onion,
Yes.
right, underneath.
Okay.
So also the strips here, the water will then spread into an onion underneath. And the roots will go down there, and the roots will look for the water, right, so they will find the water.
when planting,
Yeah.
this should be a hole. This another hole.
Not necessarily, because the water spreads out.
Yes.
Right? If you do cabbages, for instance, you would plant cabbages about 30 centimeters apart.
Yeah.
Then you plant wherever there's a dripper.
Okay.
But if you plant carrots, you could plant them much closer.
Yeah.
They will still get the water because
Okay.
the roots will go and look for the water underneath.
Thank you.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yeah.
And that's basically it. So it's very, very straightforward, very simple. Fill up the tank every day. Come here, make sure, open one valve, half an hour, open the other valve, half an hour or 20 minutes. One thing which we haven't shown you this morning,
Yes.
at the end here,
When sun.
the sun, when it gets hot,
Yes.
these ones will stretch.
Okay.
They become longer.
Longer.
And at night, when it gets colder,
It shrinks.
it shrinks.
Yeah.
So what we do is we get a bit of a rubber band, tie it around here, pull it, and put a peg in here. And tie the rubber band to the peg. So when it gets warm, it'll be pulled. And when it gets colder, it retracts.
Yeah. Okay.
If you don't do this, now I've explained it to the Molimo as well,
Yeah.
okay? If you don't do this, then at night the pipe will get shorter, all right? And the next day it'll do this, okay? And you won't get the water in the right place.
Okay.
And that's all there is to it.
All right.
Very, very simple,
Very simple.
quite straightforward. All the little ends and
We
caps,
block it.
yeah, they are. Lucas has got all the end bits there. All right, the pipes, the remaining pipes have all the starters in there, but they haven't been blocked off at the end.
Okay.
Okay,
And he has got these things.
he's got all the things there.
And what about the rubber?
No, those ones we haven't got, but we've got to get some.
Okay.
All right, there'll be 56 strips of rubber. All right, the short one.
Okay.